Did you know that Nebraska is among the states with the highest rates of fatal car accidents per capita? It's a sobering statistic that underscores the importance of having a clear understanding of auto insurance coverage, especially in the aftermath of such unfortunate events. So, buckle up as we navigate the world of auto insurance coverage in Nebraska, a crucial knowledge for any driver. In Nebraska, every driver is required to carry liability insurance. This coverage helps pay for any injuries and property damage inflicted on others in an accident where you, unfortunately, are at fault. Now, the minimum liability coverage limits in Nebraska are typically expressed as three numbers: 25, 50, 25. That's $25,000 for bodily injury per person, $50,000 for bodily injury per accident, and $25,000 for property damage. But what happens if you're in an accident with a driver who has insufficient or no insurance? That's where uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage comes in, a requirement for all drivers in Nebraska. And remember, Nebraska operates as a fault state. That means the driver at fault is responsible for compensating for the other party's damages. No-fault insurance, which covers your own injuries regardless of who is to blame, isn't mandatory here. Now, let's shift gears and talk about what to do right after a car accident in Nebraska. First, always prioritize safety. Move to a safe location if possible and check for injuries. Don't hesitate to call emergency services if needed. Then, collect contact and insurance information from all parties involved. Note license plate numbers and gather details from witnesses. Next, document the scene. Snap photos of the accident scene, vehicle damage, and any relevant road signs. This documentation will be invaluable for insurance claims and legal proceedings. Remember to report the accident to your insurance company promptly and provide accurate information and details. Even if injuries seem minor, seek medical attention promptly. Some injuries may not be immediately apparent, but can have long-term effects. So, how does insurance coverage work after an accident? You or the other party will file a claim with the respective insurance companies, providing detailed information about the incident. The insurance companies will then conduct investigations to determine liability and assess damages. This may involve reviewing evidence, statements, and police reports. If the at-fault party's insurance accepts liability, negotiations begin to determine the appropriate compensation. This is where having an attorney can be incredibly beneficial. If a fair settlement can't be reached, legal action may be necessary. Legal assistance is crucial in maximizing compensation, navigating the complexities of dealing with insurance companies, and providing legal representation if negotiations fail. In a nutshell, auto insurance coverage is a critical aspect of protecting yourself and others on the road in Nebraska. If you need assistance, don't hesitate to call the DRG firm at 1-884-138353. Remember, we're here to help you navigate these challenging times.